Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to teach you how to use Mace and Elytra Mace, or whatever, but you clicked on this video to learn macing in general. So macing is kind of complicated in some ways. You might think, oh, just hit with a hammer, equal very cool, but you soon learn how hard it gets. I'm not even good at it, and yeah, I'm still teaching what I know. So I will tell you how to do macing, elytra macing, and everything I know at the moment. I might miss a couple times because I'm still rusty and pretty bad at the moment, but I'm still going to teach you guys. So let's just get into the video, I guess. Alright, so here's my bot. Recommend using Theo bot or Mace bot, whatever bot's fine. But let's start with normal macing. So we gotta learn how to swap. So we got to use our wind charge and then switch. So learn how to switch. Once you learn how to switch, you can hit. So once you learn how to switch with using your number pad or a keybind, or scrolling and get used to it, let's get to the next. The next one is breach swapping. So breach swapping is switching to your sword and then immediately your mace. So grab it like an armor stand and grab your sword and then hit with your mace. So you're gonna quickly swap. Look at my toolbar. Like that, and then add your wind charge and then try hitting while switching. So you're going to use your sword and then hit with your mace. You got to do it at the perfect time, so you might not always hit, but it does much more damage. And that's what makes videos look like they hit people with just swords, if you can do it fast enough. So once you get used to switching to your sword and the mace over and over, let's get to the next one using elytras. So elytras are really good for, well, getting close to them so you can actually hit. So what you're going to do is you're going to use a normal mace attack like this, switch your elytra, jump, and then get your chest plate and then hit. So I'm going to change the tick rate for you guys, so you can have a look at it in slow-mo. So I'm gonna do an unusual mace, hit, switch to my mace, jump, unequip my chest plate, hit, and then elytra, jump, unequipped, hit. The elytra is so you can get to the certain hit range, which is I think 3 blocks. Back, you're not falling in that ravine, buddy. So once you get used to that, we'll get to the next, but it will take you a pretty long time to get used to it. So I'll give you a couple more time. You can pause the video if you really want to. Also, yeah. So once you get used to that, we're going to learn how to do that, but with quick swapping. So much harder. Normal mace attack, and then switch to your elytra, jump, go to the location, which is round about 3 blocks radius. After that, you get your chest plate on, and then sword, and then mace. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Oh wait, I forgot, I didn't choose the right. So, quick swap, elytra, jump. So, like that. It's much harder. So, you just gotta learn how to quick swap and then learn how to do that with your elytra. So once you get used to that, we'll actually get to the second stage, which is using fireworks. There's probably more steps, but whatever. I need to summon this guy back because this guy keeps falling in ravines. Let me test if I can hit him. Yep. Alright, so now let's get to Elytra. So let's start off very easy. Let's do tick rate 9. So how we first do, well, we gotta do a switch to him. Because, well, it's gonna be really hard if we do this, because fireworks, you know, go a bit too far. So we gotta learn how to do this. Elytra, double jump, firework, unequipped, re-equipped, jump. So it's like a quick swap, then turning like this. Well, I did it wrong, but, you know, like doing... It's much more better to do the quick swap. So practice doing an usual Elytra like that, and then switch to your armor. See, that was the simplest Elytra Mace. So basically that's it. So if you equipped your Elytra, double jump, use your firework, get your chest plate, equipped your Elytra, jump, aim to him, and unequipped your Elytra. So practice using this method, and then you try, once you get used to that, we'll try using the mace. So just keep practicing using the quick switcheroo, and then yeah. I'm just gonna keep showing you it, just so you understand it. You don't need to hit him. If you want to, then let's continue. But just keep practicing that. It might take you a couple attempts, but now we have to actually start locking on to him. So I turn on hitbox using F3B, and then we need to always aim at those toes. Since with hitboxes, once if they use an Elytra and then jump, the hitboxes at the scrumptious toes. So that's what we need to do. We always got to aim at the toes, and it's not just that. If we aim and then just fly, if we unequipped our Elytra, you notice how our crosshair moves up. So it will help with aiming a lot. Just look, I'm going to aim at that tree. It moves up. So that's not what we want. We need to aim at the toes so we can actually hit them. So, once you get used to aiming, just keep doing the Elytra, and then keep aiming at the toes. Make sure you also unequipped your Elytra at like 5 or 4 blocks. Oh yeah, by the way, it does heavy damage if you do Elytra Mace. But once you get used to aiming at that very scrumptious toes, we got to now actually use the mace. So do the exact same, like this. But you're going to unequip 4 blocks and then hit them with the mace. Crouching also makes you a bit faster falling. So, remember, turn on your Elytra, double jump, use a firework, unequip your Elytra, re-equip your Elytra, jump, and then hit. You can just simply do the first technique that we did, without using fireworks, or, you know, just simply Elytra, so you can tell. It will help a lot, but it won't do as much heavy damage. So, keep aiming at the toes while flying, like this. Don't directly aim at the toes, like the very bottom. Just aim at like round about here, like the top of his boots. Try aiming there, or the middle of the boots. Depends if he's using Elytra. If he's using a Elytra and he's about to fly, then you aim at the center, so you can still aim. But it also really helps with like Elytra macing someone while they are flying up in the air, because then you can actually still mace them. So you're gonna keep practicing this and just keep doing simple, long, and just keep hitting them with your Elytra. Remember, turn on your Elytra, double jump, use a firework. Oh, I failed. So double jump, use your Elytra. And then firework, chest plate, Elytra jump, unequipped hit. You lose all of your momentum when you when you hit, so you won't be able to. Oh, somehow killed him. Let me probably respawn him. Done. So yeah, just keep practicing that, and then you're gonna throw in the switch to your sword and then gravity fist, or your mace. Sorry, I just named that. So like this. Sometimes you will forget to equip your chest plate again, so it's like you gotta ingrain it to your brain. I keep even doing that. So please just practice more and more. Don't get frustrated. Get frustrated all you want, but just don't give up. If you want to learn Elytra macing, you will need to spend forever just trying to mace. So just keep practicing over and over and over until you finally get like this result. The reason why everything seems more fast is because this is tick rate 20. So tick rate 20 is a bit more faster. Also, it's because I don't know how to say this, but it's also because fireworks give you a tiny boost, and it's also because I'm doing little hits. Because if you're practicing, you're probably doing this. It takes way too long, but I'm doing like tinier. Oh, I killed him with jeez. That's quite a bit of damage. If you see every time I kill, this negative is how much damage I've done to him. So yeah, you're gonna keep practicing. I'm sorry if it's not a great tutorial, but if you want more help, please go to like a PvP Discord server. Get someone, get a trainer, or someone that will teach you. Get someone that will just help you more than what this tutorial is. This won't get you immediately better. I'm just teaching you the basics. You will need to train for at least a week to actually get good. I've been training like every day. I do other things. Like I've been working on this thumbnail that you would be seeing at the moment for a couple minutes, and then I go back to PvP. But because I don't always do PvP, and let me tell you this though real quick. The only reason why I learned Elytra macing is so I can defend myself, which is kind of ridiculous if you really think about it. Because I'm a redstone lover and a builder. So, but hey, if this video helped a lot, then you're welcome. But if this didn't help at all, sorry for wasting your time, but yeah. See you guys later. Peace.